Hello everyone, this is vickieverlie, the Rock and Roll Prophetess, and today we're going to try something a little new. We'll see how it goes on YouTube, but it's actually not new at all. I'm going to do tarot readings because this is really primarily my tool. I mean, when you do astrology, you have to stop and think and it's more in your head and cerebral. And I know astrology, and I can read through astrology, but if you call me for a reading, we're going to do a tarot reading. I'm going to tune into you psychically, and we're going to do a tarot reading. And this is what I use. I use my cards, and then usually I'll have my little ephemeris open here to look up things that are happening, right now. So this is the way a real reading goes. It's faster, it's easier. I've been doing it since I was a teenager, so over 30 years now. This is my way of reading. Right now I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, because normally the person either tells me to stop shuffling, or the person is in person here with me and they cut the deck. So I don't want to be the one determining how the cards come out. So I'm going to try to do it how I read for myself. I'm just going to do a real loose shuffle, and let spirit just pull them out, or let the cards just sort of fly out. Ooh, like just happened there. See? So that's how I'm going to do the reading. So on we go to the reading for each sign. Enjoy. Hello Aquarius. This is vickieverlie, the Rock and Roll Prophetess, and we're going to do your tarot reading for the month of February 2014. So I'm just going to do a loose shuffle and let some cards just kind of fall out. I think I need a couple more. Okay. Alright, so first card is Star in Reverse. And that's not Star in Reverse, Star is your spirits, guides, and angels, and it means, on the path. When Star is with you, you're on the path. You're fulfilling your soul's purpose and everything. When the Star is in reverse, then maybe you got off the path. Maybe you were not following the path. Maybe you were going your own way. Four of Swords, you need a healing time. You definitely need a healing time. Sometimes when these two cards show up together, somebody may have transitioned into spirit. Somebody may be passed that you're close to, and you're getting in a healing time, to get past that and get over it. It can also be, because the moon is over here, another very strong intuitive card, saying that maybe you've been ignoring your spirit guides and angels. Maybe you do have some of that, but you're not really been listening to that. Actually, come to think of it, Star is your card. It's the water bearer. That is the card of Aquarius. So somehow you've gotten off the path a little bit here lately, and it's due to people dominating over you. You're getting pulled into other people's stuff, it feels like. And there's a female and there's a male, but you feel like they have control over you in some way. Because Emperor in Reverse does have control over you in some way. He could be, and it could really be that way. He could be your boss or something. It's an authoritative figure. It could be your father or your dominant parent. Could have been the mother, But there is a female. But I feel like there's a female and male energy. They may not be connected because they're not standing next to each other. This may be two different things but expressing the same energy. And the red is standing out on both of them. So this is red, anger, Mars energy, aggressiveness. This is what's standing out to me about these people. Okay, and things are out of balance. These two are connected though. So where you had one example, you also had another example. One was negative, one was positive. And it's not always, black and white, good and bad all the time like that. But in this case, it does seem to be. So maybe this was your mother, but this was your grandmother. Or, this was your maternal grandmother and your paternal grandmother. That's what this feels like. Or this was your mother, and then this was your kindergarten, first grade teacher. There was a contrast that you were shown early on. She feels first. That's why I keep saying maybe this is your mother. I'm not trying to get down on anybody's mother, but she feels like she is the one who came in first here. This is the first influence, and this is the second. This is the more evolved plea, the more in the Aquarian nature. So it's about changes, about being in the Aquarius vibe, not denying your soul path or your birthright of the Aquarius nature here, getting more back to that, being more enlightened, having a healing, not letting things get out of balance, not letting other people knock you off your center or knock you off your path. Other people with their angry agendas here, this red energy, their angry agenda. Moon, tune into your own energy. Get out under that moonlight. Get charged under that moonlight. And the full moon, I believe, is right on Valentine's Day this month. So that's a good time to get out there under that moon, soak up that energy, get that enlightenment, clear that head, and feel better. Okay, Aquarius, that's our mini reading for the month of February. If you'd like a more in-depth look into your personal reading, you can take a look at the link below. Thank you so much for watching my videos, commenting, sharing. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate, and I'll talk to you soon.